Good morning, students. Now, the next exercise is 1.4 and that is about radical equations. You have learned about radical equations in class 9th also, where you solved some equations as well. We will see radical equations. An equation involving expression under the radical sign is called radical equation. X plus 3 under root is equal to x plus 1, or it can be like this: x minus 1 is square root is equal to square root of x minus 2 plus 1, something like this. Here are two types of radical equations. You have to deal with it. The number one equation of the type ax plus b square root is equal to cx plus d, or the square root of two equations like this: x square plus bx plus m plus x square plus bx plus n, square root of both is equal to q. Now we'll see how to solve them. Exercise 1.4, question number 1. 2x plus 5 is equal to 7x plus 16 square root. What to do? We will take square on both sides. Taking square on both sides, what happened? After taking square on both sides, you can see you can solve it very easily. So 2x plus 5 whole square, you will open the square, a square plus b square plus 2ab. Opened, and then that other one square root and square will be cancelled. 7x plus 16 will remain same. Now combine all the terms on one side of the equation and we will get a quadratic equation. 4x square plus 13x plus 9 is equal to 0. Now we can solve this quadratic equation by any of the methods we have learned before. So here factors can be made, so we made factors and get our answer. Question number 2 is also same. Here also taking square on both sides, we will solve it like this. In this question, question number 1, we have got two answers, -1 and -9 by 4. Here checking is not done, but whenever you will have a radical equation, you have to do the checking must, because there are marks of the checking also in these radical equations. So how to check it? You will put the value -1 in your original equation. 2x plus 5 is equal to 7x plus 16 square root. You will put -1 in that equation and you will see the answer on the both side of equation is same or not. If it's same, it means it is your answer, right answer. And then again you will put -9 by 4 in the equation and you will check that is it the right answer. If both answers are right, then you will write the answers in solution set. Otherwise, if any one of the answers is not right, you will not write that answer in the solution set. You will write on the other side that this root is extraneous root. In the same way, in question number 2, you also have to check by the both values. Question number 3, here the values are of this form, so you can combine. First of all, -3 will go on that side, and then taking square on both sides, and you will get your question and solve it easily. Here is also same, -x will go on that side, plus 4 plus x, and then taking square on both sides and then solving it, getting quadratic equation and solving it, you will get your answer easily, but you have to check it also. In this question, here are so many radical signs, like 2 here and 1 here on the other side of equation. Now what to do? When you will take the square on both sides, what will happen? A square plus b square plus 2ab, one square root again will come. Then solve it, and now this becomes a question like the previous one. So now taking square on both sides again, in these equations we have to take 2 times square. Taking square on both sides, we will get one quadratic equation. Then we have to solve it by the previous method and we will get our answer easily. Here also in the question, because there are so many 3 radical signs, so we will take 2 times square. One time we will take square and one square root will remain, and then we will take another square, then no square root will be remaining. And here is the same question as well. In this question is also question is same. A is there, but doesn't matter, it will be solved. easily by the previous one method. We will get your answer. Here is also, here are two squares, so you can combine all the terms on one side, or you can take one on the other side. uh, However you will solve it, it will be solved in the same way, like x square plus x minus 1. I brought it on the other side. Now taking square on both sides, and we will get one more square, one more that one value, and then taking another square, we will get the simple values. Factors are not possible, so we put the quadratic formula here to solve it, and after solving it you will get your answer. Now one more thing, if you have the question, your answers are in rational roots like this, under root sign, with under root sign, then no need to check it. You can't check it easily then. Otherwise, other all questions you will check. Here is also the same question. Hope you understand it. You can solve these questions very easily. Now some things to remember. In radical equations, there might be extraneous solutions. It means the answers which do not satisfy the original equations. I told you before. We will definitely check the radical equations. Radical equation must be checked. Put the values of answers in your equations one by one. All values, the values which satisfy the equation, you will write them in the solution set. The values which do not satisfy the equation will be extraneous root. It's your task to complete all the questions with checking also. Thank you. Have a nice day.